So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know that the popular YouTuber Twomad recently allegedly, well not allegedly, this seems to be confirmed by TMC and a few other people, that he passed away at the age of 23. And in case you guys don't know, this is or was a huge content creator, over 2 million subscribers. He's known for that meme where he says goodnight girl, falls over. And the reaction that I've seen from people all across social media is mixed. If you've been keeping up with the channel or you've seen other people talk about him, over the last year and a half, he's completely lost his mind. There's some very serious, I don't know if the lawsuit's still ongoing, but he got accused and he admitted to doing some pretty nasty things. I was never a fan of Twomad, and my opinion on all of this is I really don't care. I'm not really going to feel bad for someone who confirmed that he was a weirdo and a creep towards someone who was underage. And the reason why I dislike him is not because he's edgy. You know, I don't care about that. Be as edgy as you want. That's not the issue here. The issue is all the stuff he's done over the last year. I don't know. I can't feel bad for people like this. You know what I mean? It will be the same if, I don't know, EDP dies tomorrow or Mini-Lad dies tomorrow. Am I supposed to feel bad? Am I supposed to feel sad? And the article says, YouTuber Twomad dead at 23 investigated as possible OD. It got updated about an hour and a half ago, and it says, an eerie fact about one of the last things Twomad appears to have been doing before he passed. According to his Discord page, he was playing Overwatch and seems to not have changed his active status for nearly a week. Law enforcement sources tell us that the internet personality was found unresponsive Tuesday night at his Los Angeles area home. This is after someone called in to ask for a welfare check. So maybe a family member, maybe a friend, they were like, yo, he's not answering me. He's always, because he was pretty terminally online on Twitter. He would, I'm not even kidding, he will tweet like 100 times per day sometimes. And just because I don't like this guy for multiple reasons, it doesn't mean I don't feel bad for his family, because losing a brother, a son, is one of the worst things, if not the worst things that could happen to you. So I'm not here to clown on the family. I'm not here to be disrespectful to the family. Something that happens when people die, and not just online, but in real life, because well, I've seen it, I've had family members pass away, is that as soon as they die, they immediately turn into the greatest human being ever. Like, let's be realistic, some people are just blinded by that. We were told Twomad hadn't been heard of in several days by concerned parties, and he even missed some appointments. It wraps up with Twomad was involved in controversy as of late and seems to be off the radar in recent months when it came to his content creation. So one of the reasons why he stopped uploading to YouTube, from what I could tell, is because of the allegations that came out about 10 months ago. Like, if you just Googled it right now, it was straight up 6 months ago. Twomad has snapped, Twomad responded. Twomad situation is insane, how Twomad ruined his career. The YouTuber Jabroni says some news sites are reporting that he died last night. I just verified it, and then he pulled up his record, and it shows that yeah, he did indeed pass away. Twitter has had a very interesting response to all of this. This person says, dude, fucking move, you're costing us the game, Twomad. And then they have Peter Griffin dying. And then we get this classic EDP meme.
What's this, you fucking piece of shit? What's this? Huh? What's this, motherfucker? What's this? Huh? What's this? What the fuck is this, motherfucker?
Guy playing Overwatch. Yo, it's been 5 minutes. Where did he go? Twomad. He says these are kind of dark, but you know, it seems to be in line with the type of humor he was into. So I doubt he will be pressed or pissed off at these memes. I mean, these are going crazy viral. 2 million views, 50,000 likes. And then this person says, brother died with Overwatch open, LMAO. And then it shows his Discord. Out of all the games, I don't know, I would have gone out with like Halo 3, in my opinion. And then this is where we get into an even interesting and even crazier situation. This is YouTuber who's called Jaminski, and he's a pretty big one. He has like 2 million subscribers, and he was helping a girl, the girl that was allegedly assaulted by Twomad, in a lawsuit, because I believe she didn't have the funds necessary to do it. So he decided to help her out with that. They were working together. This is like 5-6 months ago. And within 30 minutes of Twomad passing away, he tweeted this: can finally say it, Twomad was a and a pet. Over the last few years, he tried to murder me multiple times for helping the police and detectives in multiple states to investigate a lot of horrible things he's done. And I know there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be like, well, now he's not here to defend himself, so this is completely unfair. He had 8 months to defend himself. And all he did was respond to videos acting silly and not take any of this shit seriously. He was tweeting all the time. He had 6 to 7 months to respond, to clear his name, to get stuff done. He didn't do anything because he didn't take it seriously. Now he's not here to defend himself, and then we're never going to hear the other side of the story. Where have you been the last 6-7 months? He had time to defend himself, okay? It's not like he was silent. He had his platforms, millions of subscribers. He could have addressed everything. He could have tweeted something normal for once, but he didn't. And the guy continues, he wanted to take out multiple innocent lives by getting behind a wheel and going head on the freeway while being high on illegal drugs. He didn't succeed as he was overdosed before killing anybody, so he tried it again. Despite him trying to murder me and multiple innocent lives, I've been trying to help law enforcement to make sure he's safe and doesn't harm anybody. Please remember that he's a racist and he continued to prey on the vulnerable even after the police got involved, including a 13-year-old in a mental hospital. The tragedy doesn't excuse any of his actions. I will address a lot of stuff when I fully collect my thoughts. So this tweet is absolutely blowing up. This has 14 million views. When the proof drops, it's like, what could be done at this point? You know what I mean? I'm not trying to discredit anyone or be like, well, now it's useless. But like, the guy is gone. He's not going to face any other consequences besides people making memes on him on Twitter and laughing at him because his stupid ass died playing Overwatch. Dying playing a mid-game? Kinda lame if you ask me. Holy shit, I know who the 13-year-old is. He used to post pictures of her on his Instagram. Take that with a grain of salt. We have people being like, really sorry you've been dealing with this. Holy shit, it's been so much information in such a short time. People are extremely confused, and rightfully so. It's just a very confusing situation. We're gonna have to wait to his video or the evidence drops. At this point, the only thing we could hope for is that the girls who were abused by him, you know, get the help they need, because those are scars for life. I'm really holding back here out of respect for the family, because I don't think they should be dragged and made fun of and be like, haha, this or that. You know, it is what it is. And something that I noticed a few minutes ago, I mean, I posted this on Twitter, was the fact that Twomad blocked me on Twitter. I don't know when this happened, and I completely forgot that I had drama with him. A little back and forth. A few months ago, I don't have the tweets anymore, and I can't see them because I'm blocked. I just can't go back. So just take my word for it. Why would I lie about this? It's but yeah, one time, a few months back, out of nowhere, Twomad tweeted at me. He was like, why do you only have, I think it was like 1,000 followers on Twitter. I mean, I had recently just made my Twitter account. Actually, this must have been August, September. He just reached out to me out of nowhere. He was like, why is your account so small? And then I responded, and he responded with something, and then I told him to go fuck off. Time passed, and a few days later, he came back to my account just to mock me or make fun of me. And I don't hold any bad will towards him. Don't care. But it's just something funny. That's the only interaction I've ever had with this guy. And as you guys could see on the screen, I am blocked. No wonder I stopped seeing those amazing tweets from his mental breakdown. That was pretty much a daily thing at that point. I don't know what I said. I don't know why. This always happens. People always come after me and then they respond, and then they get mad and then they block me. It's like, brother, you started. Kind of disturbing knowing that I'll be blocked forever. Anyways, that's it. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I love you forever. All right? Peace.